Hello YouTube, welcome back. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Brian. My channel's name is Pipe Currency. I'm a Canadian pipe smoker currently residing in Kyiv, Ukraine. About 5 weeks ago I started my new channel. I began in Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. Then I did a few videos when I visited my sister on the outskirts of Toronto. And then I moved on to Krakow, Poland, a city I love very much, and shot a video there. And now I am back in Kyiv, being reunited not only with a pipe tobacco cellar that I left behind when the war began. You could see my previous videos about the tins I opened and the tins I have unopened. Did a very thorough two-part video on those. And now I'm going to show you the pipes or the majority of the pipes that I have been reunited with. Of course, when the war began on February 24th, 2022, which will be a 3-year anniversary tomorrow, I exited the country, as you can imagine, as fast as I could, leaving behind all my material possessions that I collected here over the past 8 years, save a gym bag full of necessities, and I thought I had lost them forever. But as I explained in my previous videos, a Ukrainian buddy of mine who's in the Ukrainian military now, he collected some things for me, and I insisted that he get my pipes and my pipe tobacco. All the other things I really didn't care that much about, but these pipes and the pipe tobacco I really wanted to get back. And he was very kind enough to go back into my apartment a couple months later when it was safe to come into Kyiv, and he stored them in his father's attic. Everything seems to have survived. And as you can see in front of you, here's the gist of that pipe collection. And I have to say again, I have to reiterate, I thought I had lost these forever. So the fact that I got these back, I'm just so lucky and so blessed. And God bless the Ukrainian army for protecting its capital 3 years ago, when many of us, including myself, thought all hope was going to be lost. So they were very brave in doing so. I understand this is a very hot political topic. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to talk about pipes and pipe tobacco, but I think that needed to be addressed. So when I started pipe smoking in the autumn of 2014, I knew nothing about pipes and tobacco, and I watched hours and hours of videos about from the YTPC about pipes and tobaccos, and I soon discovered what kind of pipe I like and what makers I liked. And here is the very first pipe I ever purchased. This would have been the autumn of 2014. This is the Savinelli Joker. I still have the box for this, guys. Look how old this Savinelli. This box is over 10 years old now. It's the Savinelli Joker Rustic. I absolutely love this pipe. It's like being reunited with an old friend. I cleaned it up. I tried to put some polish on there and make it look a little better. You can see the Savinelli stamp has worn off and it's got tooth marks. I don't care. I'm never selling this. This is my pipe for the rest of my life. Many bowls have been smoked in this. And I remember when I was new to pipe smoking, in the autumn and winter, in northern Canada, it was cold out, but I would load this full of Mississippi River, get a Tim Hortons coffee, and go for a walk, even if it was minus 15 outside, because I wanted to smoke a pipe so badly. And this brings back memories, this pipe, and just to be able to have it back, I'm just so very blessed. I remember when I got it, and I loved it. There was no question I loved it. However, there was another gentleman whose name I can't remember, or his channel. He had the Canadian version of it, so the longer version, and I regretted I didn't get that one. But anyway, regardless, very happy to have that one back. Terrific smoker. As you can see, the size of the bowl, it's ideal for flakes and things like quiet nights and that kind of tobacco. I smoke mainly Latakia blends. Anything with Latakia in it goes in here. I don't really smoke straight Virginias or Virginia Periques in this pipe. It's got to have Latakia, but I smoke Penzance in this. You can see that in a previous video where I discussed Penzance and Quiet Nights, both with quite a bit of age on it, and it smokes like a dream in this pipe. Okay, so that was the first pipe I ever bought. This was the second pipe I ever bought. This is the Peterson Killarney, I think it's pronounced. I have smoked this quite a bit. You can see there, I put some pipe stem oil on here and really tried to clean it up some, but there's tooth marks. Again, unapologetic about that. These pipes I would never sell or ever get rid of. Really happy to have this one back. It's a good smoker. I smoke Englishes in this. I think I have the box for it here somewhere, if you just give me a second, because I believe it's still available. There's the box, anybody who's curious about that pipe. The Joker pipe is gone. Savinelli doesn't offer these anymore. You can't even find it on eBay. I looked for a different version of this on eBay when I went back to Canada in 2018. I couldn't get it. This one I believe you can still get. This is a good pipe. As you can see, I didn't realize it. I got it from smokingpipes.com. It came with this dent on it. I was a little bit annoyed. That's partly my fault. I learned a lesson that day to look closely at the pictures. Really solid pipe. Great smoker. Again, I just smoke Englishes in this, and I really, really enjoyed having this pipe back. Now, in case you're wondering, most of these socks are not the original ones that I had. They're gone. I lost those, and in the move and when the war happened, someone collected all these things for me, and there was a lot of things mixed up, and I've lost the original socks for the majority of these. Now, this might be my favorite pipe that I own. It's certainly my most expensive. This is an Ashton. I bought this on International Pipe Smoking Day in 2015, which means it has reached its 10-year birthday. Again, I tried to clean it up. I've smoked just pounds of Peter Stuckeby luxury twist flake in this. I love this pipe. Not as beautiful as it once was. It's pretty beat up, as you can see. It's been well smoked, but just a lovely, great smoker. Terrific pipe. When I got back to Canada, after I left Ukraine, I said to myself, why didn't I just throw this in my bag? But at the time, you have to understand the stress that we were under and the shock, and it was about survival. And things like pipes and tobacco came second place, but this is just such a great pipe, and I would really like to get another Ashton. I don't know why I didn't buy another one when I was back in Canada, because this one is so impressive, but this is another one I would never get rid of. I'm so happy to have it back. I smoke Virginia flakes in this mostly. I don't have any Peter Stuckeby twist flake with me here in Kyiv, but I do have lots of Virginias like Dunhill Flake, Solani 633, Peterson Signature Flake, which I've been smoking and loving, and I've been smoking it in this Ashton. Okay, I talked about this one in my last video. This is a Neerup. I love this little pipe. That's exactly the sock it actually came in. I even have the box. I don't think I have it here though. No, I don't have the box. It just says Neerup on it anyway. I told you in the last video, I saw someone in the YTPC do their top 10 pipe tobaccos of 2014, and they were smoking a pipe like this, and I was obsessed to get that pipe. I loved it. And I did find it about a month or so later. Smokingpipes.com put up a new selection of pipes, and this was one of them, and I bought it immediately, and I absolutely love it. I mostly smoke Lakelands in this. I remember smoking Stonehenge Flake, I think it's by GLPs, and Bob's Chocolate Flake. That's what I mostly smoked in this pipe, and it smokes it really well. And I'm really glad to have that one back. That was another one I really regretted losing. This is just an underrated little pipe. This is the Savinelli Marta pipe. Here, let me show you. I think I still have the box for this one somewhere. Just give me 1 second. Marta, whatever. Here we are. It's the Marta Smooth. I have the original box still for it. I smoke Englishes in this. This is a great little pipe. You can see it's got a little bit of cake in there because I smoke quite a bit of it. I remember smoking Chelsea Morning, early morning pipe. What else? McConnell's Oriental, I believe I used to smoke in this. There was other things too. I can't remember off the top of my head. But just a great little pipe. You can see the Savinelli stamp there. Underrated little smoker. I was a little bit hesitant. I'm not a big fan of flashy pipes. As you can see here, I don't like when there's like this is okay, but I like the Ashton. I like how there's no band. I like a little more simplicity in my pipes. So I was lukewarm on this originally, but now I actually quite like it. It's a handsome little pipe. And here is another Savinelli. This is a Hercules. I think I have the box for this. It's an Paul. Give me 1 second here. I know I have the box for this somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Right here. Hercules, Brown Blast, extra large, I guess. I have smoked this a fair amount. I don't know why. I was really attracted to the shape of the Umpal when I first saw it. Now, I don't know. It's not my favorite shape. I'm not going to lie to you. I did try to clean it up. I smoked it quite a bit. You can see some of the, from smoking it so much. Not a lot of cake in there, though. I don't even remember what I used to smoke in this. I'm really not sure what I haven't smoked this pipe in about 5 years. It's a good smoker. It's just a weird shape to smoke. And if you're trying to do something, the smoke actually comes up in your face quite a bit. If you're leaning down to look at your phone or reading a book or whatnot, it's kind of annoying in that sense. But it's kind of a cool shape. It's unique. It's one of the most unique pipes in my collection. And again, I haven't smoked it in a long time, so I might have to smoke it here very shortly. Here's another one. This is a very good pipe. I don't have the box for this. This is a terrific pipe, though. I don't think I have the box. Maybe I do. Just give me 1 second. It's a Savinelli. You can see the stamp is worn off. Great smoker. Really comfortable to clench in your mouth. Right, as I said, a really, really good smoker. You see I have a lot of cake that's built up in there. Let me see if I have the box, guys. I might have it. It might be this one. Actually, the Savinelli Professor Brown Blast. I might be wrong, but I think that's the actual box for it. It's kind of beat up. Look at that box. It's been, used and abused. Great pipe, great smoker. I smoke flakes in this pipe. What did I have? I had Exhausted Rooster in this the other night. Smoked really well. This is something I'll probably smoke Marlin Flake and Howl the Wind. I did a video about comparing those two and talking about them. Really happy to have this pipe back. It's got a pretty good sized bowl, even though there's a lot of cake in there right now. But great smoker. That's not the original sock. I don't have no idea whatever happened to the original sock. But here's another. This is a Peterson. And I think this is the box for this Peterson. I'm pretty sure it's the Waterford 502. I might be wrong, but I can't imagine what other pipe would go with this box. This is an underrated little pipe. When I first got this, I wasn't sure. It's an apple shape. I wasn't sure what to make of it. And as you can see, there's a lot of cake in there because I started smoking it and I actually really liked it. And I'm happy to have it back. I think it's just handsome. I like this color. Cumberland, maybe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Again, here it is. It says right here on the stamp, Savinelli Waterford 502, if I'm not mistaken. Not Savinelli, sorry, Peterson Waterford 502. Great pipe. Really happy to have this back. The good thing about this color, I think it's called Cumberland, I might be wrong, is that it covers up any blemishes and stuff. It really is hidden, unlike the black stems, which shows a lot of any imperfections from smoking and whatnot. It can hide it, but this one really is a great pipe. I recommend this one quite highly. And the last one is another Savinelli. I have the box for this for sure. This is the Professor Smooth 701. I never really smoked this one a lot. It doesn't, as you can see, this pipe I've had since about 2017. I think I got this pipe. And I've hardly ever smoked it. I was smoking Englishes in it, like in the afternoon. If I wanted a quick smoke, I would pick this one up. What does it say on here? Yeah, here it is, Savinelli Professor. So there you are. You can see the stamp. Unlike the other ones where the stamp is worn off, this one is fresh because I really never smoked it. It's a good pipe. There's nothing wrong with this pipe. I don't know why I haven't given it the respect it deserves. I should probably smoke it more, but I think I was smoking Englishes, and it's just a quick smoke in the afternoon before I went to work. I would pick this one up. I can't remember. I think it was John Cotton Smyrna back in 2018-19. I went through a tin of that, and this is what I was smoking in it. Again, it's good for a quick little smoke. It's a light, small little pipe. You can put this in your bag and take it with you. Again, this is one of those pipes I probably should be smoking more to give it more respect. I don't have the original sock for it. I have no idea whatever happened to it. It wasn't in the box when I opened the box up, but okay, there you have it. There's an overview of my pipes. I'm so happy and blessed to have these back. I know I said this in previous videos, but I have to emphasize, I thought I had lost these forever. And to be reunited with them, as I said, it's like meeting an old friend. We're just so happy to have them back. I've been smoking them all consistently. The pipes I brought with me to Kyiv, I've mostly been ignoring because I'm just so happy to have these back. I've been cleaning them up, and as I said, it's just as I've gone into my 11th year of pipe smoking, it's just, I can't believe it's been over 10 years since I've got some of these pipes, and I just feel very blessed. That's all. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, you know, tell your friends, subscribe. Again, I'm not doing this to make any money. I'll never monetize my videos. I couldn't care less about that. I just love pipe smoking. I love pipe tobacco, and I'm so happy to be back in Kyiv and have these pipes. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.